Hey, it's Joe Moya, the Smarter Dating Guy, with this week's Smarter Dating Tip of the Week. I've got a question for you. Do you know how special you are? I mean, do you really know? I mean, really feel it in the very core of your being? I don't think you do. You see, every day I get an email, a phone call, or I have a conversation with a woman, and it's pretty obvious that she doesn't really know how special she is. And I've got a feeling you're one of those women. And you know how I know? Because you put yourself in positions and you make choices and decisions which show that you don't really own your greatness. See, when you really know how special you are, you don't settle. You don't make excuses. You don't stay in relationships for weeks, months, or even years where you're unhappy and unfulfilled. And you don't justify and make excuses for why it's okay. See, the truth is you deserve to be with a guy who treats you with the love and respect you desire and deserve. And if you're not with someone like that, it truly means that you don't own how truly special you are. There's an old expression, you can't love someone else until you first love yourself. Part of the problem for you is you're looking for somebody else to make you happy. You've got to be a great cake on your own. Doesn't mean you have to be a perfect cake, because none of us are perfect. We're all growing. My wife and I have been together with each other for over 10 years, and we're still growing as individuals and as a couple. So get this idea out of your head that you have to be perfect before you find somebody. Part of the journey, part of what makes it so wonderful when you find that right person, is you grow together as individuals and as a couple. So forget this perfection thing. It's about finding the perfect person for you. But until you realize that you deserve the best, and until you stand up for it, you're never going to find it. Even if you find a guy, even if you get yourself into a relationship, it's never going to be the happy, fulfilling relationship that you desire and deserve. So before you go forward and waste more of your time getting into another crappy relationship, take some time, step back, and just really ask yourself, do I really know how wonderful I am? And the way you'll know the answer to that question is look at the results. Look at the results of your past. Did you put yourself into positions where you knew you were with someone who gave you what you deserve, and then the minute you realized that they weren't the right person, you simply walked away because you knew you deserved better? Or did you stay there from a place of fear? And it's okay if you did. We've all done that. The key is to learn and to move forward. Because here's the truth. You could read all the books in the world. You could put all the visualization tools in place. You could create affirmations. You could hug a tree. You could sing Kumbaya. You can do whatever you want. But until you own it in here, you're never going to create it out there. So I hope this really resonates with you. And if you have a challenge and you realize, you know what, maybe I don't own it, that's okay. The first step towards rehabilitation is realization. So just realizing you have a problem is the first step towards fixing it. And as Albert Einstein has said, is you can't fix a problem on the same level you created it at. So if you created this problem, you can't fix it until you learn to do things a little differently. You know, that's one of the reasons why I created Smarter Dating, is because I want you to realize and I want you to know that it doesn't have to be difficult. Your own worst enemy is you. But your own best ally can also be you when you learn to do things a little differently, a little smarter. So I hope this helps. I hope it resonates with you. If you have any questions, any challenges, feel free to comment below. Or if you're really stuck, send me an email. I'd be more than happy to help you. God bless. I hope this resonates. I'll talk to you soon.